Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since you guys um seen an update from me. I am doing well. My family's doing well. I just wanted to come up on here and update you guys a little bit of what's been going on. So last update I did, I was 13 weeks pregnant. And I am now currently 25 weeks pregnant. So it has been a minute and I apologize. But there's no excuses. I just didn't really feel like uploading a video. I've just been caught up, and lately you guys know what's been going on with the pandemic and everything. So, life just got the best of me, but I'm back and I'm here. So I'm pretty much going to be doing an update between week 14 and 25. Currently today I turned 25, so I'll be doing an update on week 14 to 24 exactly to let you guys know of what's been going on. It'll probably be part 1 and part 2 because there is a lot of information that I do want to provide to you guys for this second trimester. So starting around week 14th, I started feeling better. The vomiting was pretty much gone. I was just dealing with the nausea. The nausea did not leave me for about week 17. So I was still dealing with the nausea. But now I'm completely fine. Um, if I'm hungry or anything, it doesn't make me nauseous. It just makes me, um, my stomach starts to growl and I get pretty moody. But other than that, the nausea is completely gone. The vomiting is completely gone. And it has been gone for about week 17. And if I remember correctly, with my daughter, it went away around week 16, 17 as well. If you guys don't know, I do have a 3-year-old daughter. She'll be 3 in a week. And I'm currently pregnant with baby number 2, and it is a boy. So yes. Now, as you guys can tell, even talking to you guys, I'm already out of breath. So this has been one of my symptoms over the past week. I have been out of breath. So every little thing I do, walking around, you know, running around my toddler, I get out of breath. I have been very clumsy as well. I drop things a lot. Um, as I've just been very clumsy, so I have to really be careful so I don't trip on things, um, so I don't hurt myself. And along with that, I've been very tired, obviously, because I do have a toddler, so I don't have the luxury to take a nap whenever I want to, because she does stay at home with me. I am a stay-at-home mom. Back pain. I've been having a lot of back pain. One thing that I did not have with my first pregnancy that I am experiencing now is stomach cramp. And I'm not talking about like your menstrual cramp like down there. I'm talking about your actual belly contracting itself. So I've never experienced that before. And that is a very scary thing to me. If I'm laying on my back or if I'm sitting on my back and I try to sit up, my stomach will contract itself. My belly will contract itself. Um, if I lift something up, or I reach up to get something, then my belly will contract itself. And sometimes it hurts. So I was concerned about that. And I did mention that to my midwife. A lot of you guys know um, I did have a natural birth with my daughter. And I do plan on having a natural birth with my son. So, I do have a midwife. My husband and I, we always go for out of hospital birth is our first option. And if anything were to be wrong, then we would proceed to go on to the hospital. But as you guys know, with the virus that's been going on, um, you really don't want to be nowhere near a hospital right now to give birth unless it is a critical medical emergency. So, we've been doing the out of hospital birth, and that's exactly what we'll continue to do, especially in those times. And I am going to make a separate video on all the things that we have planned or how we're planning on dealing with being pregnant, um, and giving birth during this crisis. So rest assured that is coming up. Now, um, back to the update. Now I'm currently 25 weeks, but when I was 20 weeks, I went and got the anatomy scan done. So while I was laying there on the table with the lady, she didn't say much. They're not allowed to say much. She pretty much was scanning and taking measurement, but I did notice that it was taking longer than usual, and she kept going back to the heart and just taking more measurement. She also put the color Doppler, is where they have the blue and the red light where they can see the blood flow in the heart pumping. So after the ultrasound, um, I went to the OB's office, and she told me that they had saw um, two little holes in the bottom chamber of his heart. It is called VSD. It is, you guys can research it, but they were small. Normally, depending on the size of the heart defect after birth, it requires surgery. But in my case, she said that the two little holes were so small that 50 to 60% of the time it closes during the pregnancy, and if it doesn't, then it closes within their first year of life. But they would prefer the hole to close during the pregnancy because I am having a out of hospital birth, and if the hole did not close during my pregnancy, then I would have to have a hospital birth, because they would want to monitor him after he's born just to make sure that he doesn't have any heart murmur or trouble breathing. So, me being an anxious person already, that really, really bothered me. I was very stressed. I cried. Um, you know, I talked to my midwife, which she reassured me. She was like, I see that all the time. I'm not worried about it at all. It'll close. You shouldn't worry and everything like that. So, I still worried, but everybody, my mom, my husband, the midwife, everybody was telling me that it's nothing to be too concerned about. But, when you're pregnant, you don't want anything to go wrong with your baby. And when I was pregnant with my daughter, basically nothing went wrong. From she had a pretty perfect pregnancy from the beginning to labor. So, I didn't experience a wrong gender reveal. I didn't experience, any heart defect or anything like that with her. So everything is new to me. So I was very stressed. So at 20 weeks, they went ahead and scheduled another following ultrasound for 4 weeks later. So I would be 24 weeks at that time. So to monitor and see how everything was going. So they told me that this ultrasound was gonna be an hour, and they were gonna just specifically focus on the heart. They also told me that whenever they see a baby with a heart defect, they try to get all the other measurement, because a lot of time a heart defect is related to some sort of Down syndrome. But they did all the other measurement, and it came back negative. So in his case, it was just really a small heart defect. So 24 weeks, fast forward to 24 weeks, which was today's Sunday. So my appointment was last Friday. Or was it this Friday? It was this Friday. Yeah, it was this Friday. I was 24 weeks and like 5 days or something like that. I can't really remember. So I went to go get my ultrasound done. I was very nervous because I was hoping for them to tell me either that the heart has closed, the little holes that were in there had closed, or they got smaller or something, or at least something positive, just hoping for the best. So I went in there, and it was a different lady. She was really nice. We started having conversation. She mentioned to me that she had a 9-month-old daughter, and we just exchange, mommy tips and stuff like that, especially during the crisis and what she's doing and being exposed and having to work, then going home to her family. We just had a nice conversation, and she made everything very pleasant. She kind of took my mind off of the ultrasound that she was doing. After she finished, I went and saw the OB nurse, whatever, for the result. And to my surprise, she mentioned to me that everything is fine. So whatever they saw before was completely gone. So his heart is perfectly fine and healthy. Um, there's no hole in his heart. So everything is okay. He is growing fine. He is currently 1 pound and 9 ounces. So he is a big chunky boy already. And I couldn't be happier. I am very ecstatic to know that his little heart is okay and he's gonna be okay. They did clear me to continue to have my um, water birth delivery, which I'm excited about. So she did not request for me to have another ultrasound, so I'm completely okay to have a natural birth like I had planned originally. So I'm excited about that. um and that was about it. I do have some pictures, so I will show him to you guys. Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna close my information and show you guys real quick. I don't know if you guys can see that. Excuse my nails. Let me focus. But this is my baby boy. Yep. I think he looks like his daddy already in the picture. There you go. It's focused now. So you guys can see that. That's his nose, little lips, forehead. So he is very nice and chunky, getting big. Everything is good. I just can't not wait to see him and hold him in my arms and just snuggle him and just love on him. So I am very excited, you guys. Other than that, I just currently I am 131 pounds. When I got pregnant, I believe I was around 117 pounds. I think I mentioned my weight in one of those initial videos when I was like about 5-6 weeks pregnant. So if you guys want to go back and check out those videos. But I believe when I got pregnant, I was around 117. So I'm right now 131. I am 5'2", so I'm pretty small and petite. I am all belly. I haven't gained any much weight. I didn't gain weight my first trimester. I am now gaining a little bit of weight my second trimester. With my daughter, I gave birth around like 156. So I'm 6 months pregnant and I'm 131. So I'm guessing the next 3.5 months left, I'm probably gonna gain about 20 pounds, and I'll probably be around the same weight I was when I gave birth to my daughter. I am very excited. I am doing well. I'm trying to remain positive through it all, and I'm gonna make another video talking more in depth about how I'm really doing when it comes to being pregnant in this crisis and what we're doing. That'll be coming up next. But for now, I just wanted to give you guys an update from week 14 to week 24. Another video of mine that's coming up is just a little baby haul. I did get some free things in the mail, and I did purchase a couple of things as well. Since I am not having a baby shower, baby shower has been canceled. I have been just buying stuff off of my registry, one by one, because I do want to be ready. I want his nursery to be ready by the time I am 37 weeks. So I have started to acquire the necessities, just to make sure that we are ready by the time he gets here. So I will be showing you all the things that I got for free in the mail, how you can get things for free in the mail for baby items, and show you a couple of the things that I did purchase. So until my next video, stay safe, stay home, and I will catch you guys later. Bye guys.